While the global spotlight has been fixed on the EV giants, Tesla, BYD, and the pivot from Toyota, a veteran European automaker, Renault, was quietly engineering a game-changer. This established French powerhouse, a fixture on European roads for decades, has unveiled a new model that is sending shockwaves through the electric vehicle market, the all-new 2026 Renault Clio. The biggest surprise? It's not a pure electric car, yet it possesses the speed and seamless performance to rival many EVs. Renault has masterfully fused gasoline and advanced hybrid technology into a package so potent that it has its Asian competitors scrambling for answers. The Clio's design is sharp, contemporary, and athletic, transforming it from a mere city runabout into a sculpted mini performance machine that delivers exhilarating thrust even in its economy settings. The new Clio's hybrid powertrain is drawing widespread acclaim, not just for its exceptional fuel efficiency, but for its dynamic acceleration and remarkably smooth driving experience. European motoring analysts are labeling it the silent revolution of 2026, a strategic move that has thrust Renault back into a leadership position. What is the secret behind this technology, and why is it disrupting the established EV narrative? Stick around as we reveal the full story of this hybrid triumph. Heritage meets market savvy, the Renault Foundation. A new vehicle gains traction when it is launched by a brand with a legacy of reliability. Renault's name is a synonym for trust in Europe, built over a century of production and proven performance. While many rivals adopted an aggressive, all-in approach to electric mobility, Renault pursued a different, more balanced strategy, merging cutting-edge technology with real-world practicality. The numbers affirm this wisdom. In 2024, the Renault Group successfully moved over 2.26 million vehicles globally, demonstrating sustained growth even as market conditions proved challenging for others. The Renault brand alone contributed approximately 1.57 million units, marking an increase year over year. The message is undeniable. This brand is about solid market performance, not just historical reputation. Renault's market dominance is clearest in Europe, where its sales volumes climbed by over 3% in 2024, far outpacing the overall European market growth of roughly 1.5%. Its models are in high demand across key markets like France, Spain, Italy, and the UK, the latter seeing a staggering 20-plus sales jump. Renault is now skillfully leveraging this European base to strengthen its presence in high-growth areas like Asia, Africa, and Latin America. The company's strategy hinges on an astute realization: the immediate future will not be exclusively electric. Therefore, Renault has doubled down on its hybrid technology. Today, in an era dominated by concerns over EV range and charging infrastructure, Renault is building vehicles that offer the optimal blend of petrol reliability and electric efficiency. This focus has propelled the company into the top 2 hybrid manufacturers in Europe as of early 2025. Coupled with Renault's reputation for readily available, cost-effective maintenance, the brand's market strength is only accelerating. The 2026 Clio is not an impulsive gamble. It is the natural culmination of decades of trust and technological refinement. Design philosophy: small car, premium presence. The new 2026 Clio's aesthetic is where the narrative shifts dramatically. Though dimensionally a compact city car, its visual presence is substantial and assertive. Renault has executed a significant design evolution, transforming the familiar Clio into something bolder, far more contemporary, and undeniably appealing. The front fascia is now sharper and more purposeful. Distinctive C-shaped LED signature lights immediately give the car a premium feel, particularly at night. The front grille is wider and finished with a high-gloss texture, lending it a modern edge. Subtle creases flow across the bonnet, catching the light and enhancing its sculpted look. Even from a distance, the new Clio projects an image of European sophistication that elevates it beyond the typical segment expectation. The side profile is sleek, defined by fluid lines and carefully integrated soft angles that contribute to a sporty stance. The newly designed alloy wheels strike a perfect balance between complexity and simplicity. An intelligent assessment of the car's proportions and ground clearance reveals a design engineered for versatility across various road conditions, not just for showroom appeal. Moving to the rear, the design is more taut and modern. New LED taillight clusters, a black finished bumper insert, and a discreet spoiler create a youthful, high-end appearance. The overall exterior is a masterful blend of traditional European grace and modern dynamic aggression. The interior continues this upscale theme. Opening the door reveals an attention to detail often reserved for more expensive vehicles: a soft-touch dashboard, a fully digital instrument display, and a prominent new 10-inch infotainment screen. The seats are ergonomically refined for greater comfort, and a commitment to sustainability is evident in the choice of eco-friendly materials. A new, sportier steering wheel and an adjustable ambient lighting system enhance the driver experience, particularly after dark. Every control and feature is intuitively positioned, reinforcing the driver-centric design philosophy. Engine and technology, the E-Tech hybrid mastery. Now, to the core of the Clio's disruptive capability, its engineering. While the industry fixated on full electrification, Renault championed a pragmatic alternative: a car powered by both fuel and electricity. This vision materialized in the Clio's E-Tech full hybrid system. This E-Tech architecture is a direct technological descendant of Renault's extensive experience in Formula One racing, guaranteeing an optimal blend of raw performance and thermodynamic efficiency. The system pairs a 1.6-liter gasoline engine with two electric motors. One motor directly supplements the engine's power output, while the second motor manages battery recharging and enables smooth, all-electric starts. In practice, the system is remarkably intelligent. During low-speed city driving or when idling in traffic, the Clio defaults to silent, all-electric propulsion, consuming zero gasoline. When the driver demands greater acceleration or is cruising at higher speeds, the gasoline engine seamlessly engages, and both power sources collaborate to deliver formidable output. The car's complex system constantly analyzes driving inputs, autonomously deciding whether to use electric power, petrol power, or a combination of both. The driver experiences an EV-like smooth, quiet drive without the burden of charging infrastructure dependency. Performance-wise, the Clio truly excels. The system delivers a potent total output of around 145 horsepower, impressive for a car of its size. Acceleration is linear and satisfyingly immediate, mimicking the instant torque of an EV, but without the unsettling jolt. Crucially, the system operates with exceptional refinement, making the all-electric mode feel like the car is effortlessly gliding. The E-Tech is not a compromise, it's a strategic optimization. It offers the proven reliability of a petrol engine for long journeys and the fuel-saving capability of an electric motor in urban environments. Renault proudly states the Clio can reduce gasoline consumption by up to 40% compared to a non-hybrid equivalent. An automatic multi-mode gearbox further simplifies the experience, managing power delivery without any input needed from the driver. This system is a boon for daily commuters, offering silent, zero-emission travel in stop-start traffic and powerful combined performance on the open road. The steering is light and highly responsive, braking is smooth and confident, and the vehicle maintains excellent composure even through tight corners. Renault has achieved a superb balance in suspension and weight distribution, allowing the Clio to handle road imperfections with ease. The primary advantage over a pure EV is the elimination of range anxiety. Simply refuel the petrol tank and continue the journey, while the electric power is managed automatically. This practicality is why experts believe smart hybrids will continue to be a dominant force alongside pure EVs. Global impact, shaking the EV giants. The launch of the 2026 Renault Clio has had an immediate and measurable effect on the global automotive landscape. Whenever a European leader innovates, the world pays attention, but the Clio's hybrid focus has specifically compelled major manufacturers, including the EV-centric players, to re-evaluate their portfolios. The core of the Clio's disruption lies in its practicality. In many global markets, charging infrastructure remains inadequate or unstable. The hybrid vehicle eliminates this critical dependency, establishing the Clio as a realistic revolution. Its impact is being felt far beyond Europe.
The demand for hybrid models is surging across South America, Africa, and parts of Asia, regions where stable electricity grids and reliable charging networks are still distant aspirations. In these territories, hassle-free hybrids like the Clio are becoming the default smart choice for consumers. The low-emission, high-efficiency model is exceptionally well-suited for developing nations. Furthermore, many governments are now including hybrids in their eco-friendly vehicle classifications, granting Renault access to crucial tax benefits and green incentive programs. This makes the Clio not only affordable for the consumer, but also a fiscally responsible option for national governments. Market analysts predict that if Renault maintains this trajectory for the next 2 years, it could potentially secure a spot among the world's top 3 brands in the hybrid segment. The Clio is rapidly transcending its status as a European car to become a global symbol of hybrid practicality. It resonates strongly on social media, particularly among buyers who are hesitant about EVs due to charging anxiety. Renault recognized this real-world apprehension and engineered a system that perfectly bridges the gap: the convenience of gasoline and the efficiency of electricity. The Renault Clio proves that innovation doesn't always require a loud declaration. Sometimes a quiet, practical revolution creates the largest ripple. Pricing and trims, the budget-friendly game changer. Affordability is the final, crucial component of the Clio's market strategy. Renault has priced the new 2026 Clio to maximize its disruptive potential. In Europe, the starting price for the base, feature-rich gasoline variant is projected to be around €20,000. The mid-range trims, offering a greater package of features, fall between approximately €22,000 and €23,000.
The full-featured E-Tech hybrid variant, combining the best of both worlds, is expected to range from €24,000 to €27,000. To put this into perspective, while high-profile EVs from companies like Tesla and BYD often start well above the $30,000 mark, the Renault Clio delivers a premium technology experience and superior efficiency at a significantly lower price point. This accessibility is the car's greatest strength. The Clio adheres to the philosophy of a car for everyone, fitting the budget of a diverse customer base from young professionals to small families. Renault has strategically tiered its trim levels. There are variants optimized for simple, low-maintenance city commutes and more premium options catering to those seeking enhanced performance and long-distance comfort. The core design principle across all trims is maximizing fuel efficiency and overall user comfort. Compared to many EVs, the Clio offers a similar smooth driving feel and hybrid economy, all for a fraction of the cost, securing its status as a budget-friendly game-changer. Performance, efficiency, and safety. The Clio's design was built around combating the gas guzzler image. Its E-Tech hybrid engine is engineered for spectacular fuel economy, achieving an estimated average mileage of 25 to 27 kilometers per liter under mixed driving conditions. The system's intelligence, automatically switching to battery power in traffic and engaging the petrol engine when needed, ensures minimal fuel wastage. For daily family and commuter use, the car is economically sound and environmentally thoughtful, offering EV-like smoothness with petrol engine dependability. Maintenance costs are also predicted to be low, as the balanced operation of the engine and motor reduces excessive wear on individual components. Renault maintains its long-standing tradition of prioritizing safety. The Clio has earned a high rating from Euro NCAP, affirming its structural integrity and protective features. It comes equipped with 6 airbags for comprehensive protection and advanced driver aids such as ABS, anti-lock braking system, and EBD, electronic brake distribution, for precise braking control. Key safety features include lane assist, traction control for slippery surfaces, and an automatic emergency braking system that can autonomously stop the car to prevent forward collisions. Child safety is ensured via ISOFIX anchor points. The Clio is engineered to meet the world's most stringent European crash standards, making it a reliable choice for every family. Renault's future roadmap. The Clio is more than just a new model. It is the cornerstone of Renault's future corporate strategy. The company has explicitly stated its commitment to a smart hybrid revolution, projecting that over half of its vehicle output in the coming years will be either hybrid or plug-in hybrid. This strategic balance, avoiding an immediate total pivot to EV, distinguishes Renault from many of its peers. The company understands that the global EV charging infrastructure is not uniformly ready, and it is focusing on universally practical technology. Future Renault vehicles will leverage and expand upon the e-tech platform, driving greater efficiency, power output, and reduced maintenance needs. Renault's roadmap extends to 2030, aiming to establish hybrid and low-emission vehicles as the core of its business. They firmly believe that a practical hybrid transition must precede the world's full embrace of pure electric mobility, and the new Clio is the definitive first major step in that transformative change.